We are back. We are back. Let me just turn off this fan. I'll turn it down so it's not too windy. We are back. The vacation videos are done. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to tell you one thing. Going on that trip probably saved this channel summer, let me tell you, to survive. Oh boy, it's been pretty boring around here. Again, let me clean up this lens. So this video is going to be about updates, a few reviews on the trip, a garden update, and just explaining what we did and what I didn't film, what we did, other stuff we did I didn't film, what has happened here, job update, monster truck collecting update, and this new stuff. We got some new toys. My parents picked up a leaf blower, but it's electric, so it's not as fun. But we'll have to see that, because I haven't even seen it myself. New Christmas lights, yeah. We got, oh boy, we got them for cheap. Well, anyway, so we got back at the end of June, so August 16th. It took me a lot longer to post those videos, I'll tell you that. That I thought, anyway. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna just go over what we did and stuff on my YouTube channel here. Look at the videos. So some videos did good and some just did absolutely terrible. Let's see here. Let's go to the start. So I guess we'll start there. Taking a much needed break. Right, so I lied to you guys about going away. My sister was looking after the house, and it's just not safe to say you're going away, especially on YouTube, because everybody will come at your house and break in and stuff. And of course, my sister was looking after the house, and I didn't want some freaking idiot coming in here and freak out. That didn't make any sense, but anyway, you know what I mean. Second video I posted with the penguins waiting to cop. That was actually at my nanny's house, and I tried my best to hide stuff. Then we had the channel trailer, which was pretty good. After each day I would edit in that day and stuff, so it was pretty good. First video was road trip to Ontario, Halifax to Gananoque, whatever, Ontario, this place we went to. So we left at around, so this part of the video is like explaining stuff we did and stuff. I got 51 views, 7 likes, 0 dislikes, 15 comments, holy crap. First trip. So we left here about 6, I think, 6:30, and we got to just outside Kingston that night, Ontario. No problems on the road, no car trouble. Stopped a few times. But we just drove almost all the way through. Second video, Fort Henry Tour 2017, Kingston, Ontario. 201 views, 18 comments, 6 likes, 0 dislikes. So this was our first thing that we did. It was pretty awesome, I want to say. The cannon freaked us right out. I'm just going to block that out. Yeah, just blocking off the money I made off it. That was pretty cool. So, just to explain it here. So, Fort Henry. Oops. I didn't know if I could do that. We'll explain actually in a minute. The other video that I did was Awesome Story of Real Transformers. 41 views, 4 comments, 5 likes, 0 dislikes. Not bad. The Fort Henry and that video, the Transformers were in the same day. That's when we were traveling to where we were going outside of Toronto. So it was tough because after Fort Henry, my battery was dead, so I gotta charge it until we get to the next place, which wasn't very long. So I did the best I could. Next video was the USS, the aircraft carrier Halifax. I took breaks between videos when I had something else, so I would have vacation videos and stuff. This got 2,401 views, 15 comments, 11 likes, 1 dislike. So, that was pretty cool. Alright, so here we go. Bass Pro Shop, Legoland, and the Crazy Crazy Road. Those were on 2 days as well. 45 views, 6 comments, 5 likes, 0 dislikes. So those are on 2 days, that video. Our next video is at Canada's Wonderland. 559 views, 2 comments, 4 likes, 0 dislikes. That went very well for me. Alright, next one is plane spotting at Toronto International Airport. There's 2 different spots that we went. It was 2 days, actually 2 different days. The Bass Pro Shop Day 2 was the day I first went plane spotting, and after Canada's Wonderland, we did the other one, so just cover that up. So right there you can see the plane. So that was Day 2. They got 156 views, 6 comments, 6 likes, 0 dislikes, not bad. Slingshot ride at Bill T. Max. That was the day we did stuff with Bill T. Max. I didn't film too much. The stuff we did was we went to lunch on a slingshot. I used his Mini X, drove one of his dirt bikes, and of course it's all behind a cemetery, so we can't film it, so I couldn't film anything for you guys. So I got the slingshot for you guys. 145 views, 5 comments, 10 likes, 1 dislike. Probably a hater from Bill C. Max. Probably Pug Life, knowing him. A complete knob. Alright, so here we go on a break of the videos. We'll just skip that one. Yay, 150th birthday, fireworks, Budford, Halifax, 100 views, yeah. We'll just review the vacation stuff. I can remember. Dylan's birthday party and fishing with the WJRM, that's my cousin's channel. That was 2 different days. I caught the most fish. If you didn't watch the video, the thumbnail's not going to come up right now. Okay. Show you right here. Right there, that's my fish. That's my cousin holding, so I get a picture. Alright. The Royal Museum of Ontario, 2017. 53 views. I thought this one would get more. 2 dislikes, 0 comments. But yeah, anyways. Now this video is very disappointed with how many views it got. It's the Workplace Aquarium of Canada. That was my favorite thing that we did. I thought it would get a lot more views than this. Only 41 and 3 likes, 0 comments. So, I don't know. I thought it was pretty freaking awesome. If you didn't see it, go see it. Alright, so this gets confusing. The CN Tower and the Toronto Railway Museum. Okay. On the aquarium and CN Tower and Railway Museum, that's on one day. So I was filming a lot. Yeah. And also on the CN Tower video, I also had the video of my niece's cottage, which was like a week later. And a thunderstorm, which was a week later. So, yeah, so I didn't have enough from the CN Tower, because I'm going to tell you the truth, if you go to Toronto, don't go in the CN Tower. It's boring and it's a waste of money. Like, if you've been on a plane, you've been on the CN Tower, okay? Alright, so going to Guelph, went to see some old friends. Oh yeah, CN Tower got 58 views, so going to Guelph has got 46, so I don't know, some videos is good, some did not, I don't know. So we went to see friends, our old neighbors, and now we drove to the cottage. Alright, Shearwater Model, yeah, that's a video you guys should watch too. Alright, severe thunderstorm with funnel cloud, tornado warnings. I got 113 views, 1 dislike, 4 likes. Yes, we did actually see a funnel cloud. Of course, the raindrops on the window did not focus on the funnel cloud, but it was coming down twisting, trust me. There were storm chasers and everything. So that's pretty cool. That's the thunderstorm that I wanted. Cruising around the lake, 32 views. I understand that because it's pretty boring. That was grandparents' boat and on our lake. Toronto Zoo, it's got a few good views. 136. Out the zoo is good. That was fun. And yeah. Alright. Cattle auction. Touring my grandparents' cottage and a huge storm. Now that was, I think, 2 or 3 days there. I believe so. Yeah, I think it was 3 days there of video. It just didn't have enough. When we were at the cottage, we didn't do very much, so it wasn't much to film. Taking a break here from Tall Ship Festival. I'm pretty sure I was the only person that filmed the Tall Ship, except for CBC, so I got tons of views on it. Tall Ship's fireworks. I'm gonna go through this. Yeah, 3 days of fireworks, okay? 1 day lasted 2 minutes. 2nd day lasted 15 minutes. And the 3rd day lasted 5 minutes, 44 seconds. They told nobody how big they were on the 2nd night, you see. So, we were pretty freaking, you know what. Base, Board and Military Museum, and a road trip to Ottawa. So this was on 1 day. On our way to Ottawa, 27 views. Dang, come on. I don't know what else I can do here. This one's even worse. Ottawa, Ontario, War Memorial, Parliament Hill, Canadian Mint on 1 day. And the Canadian Mint I could not film, but I did see $136 million in gold. 21 views. The War Museum Memorial in Ottawa, I always wanted to go there, so it was really exciting for me, but I guess not for you. City Crosby Parade, the Canadian War Museum, Ottawa, Ontario. I apologize, that video actually sucked. It was fuzzy, I forgot to turn on the lens cap, it was dark. We didn't have much time, so I was rushing through it for you guys to see it all. The cool stuff, we had about, I think, 2 hours. And that was going to take more than 2 hours to get through that. That got 23 views, so I apologize. That video does deserve that. Canada Air Space Museum, 32 views. That was also one of my favorite things. And the long trip home I just posted today, 20 views, not too bad. So that was my trip. That's all I had on video. There's a few more things that we did, but I just didn't. So yeah, aquarium was my favorite thing. So please go make sure you watch the aquarium video. So I got some more stuff here. I also got a new drone. I haven't flown since Ontario because I flew it in the Ottawa at a friend's farm, and it took off on me. So I'm like absolutely freaked out about flying it now. But I'll show you that later on. There's actually a hurricane off the coast of Halifax now. 1,500 kilometers out. Not supposed to hit here, but yeah, so it's sunny today now. But it's been dry here again, like last summer. Like all the ponds are trying to dry up. But I got some more stuff to show you here, so let me go get them. Alright, so this video might be a bit boring, but I thought it'd be a good idea to update you guys and stuff, because it's been a long time. So I got brochures and maps and stuff. So here we have the Air and Space Museum. I need to fix this. I just set up my tripod, I'm too lazy. Been blue hacking pretty much the whole day. Thought there was a map on this. Of the plane and stuff. Wait, is this French? No, that's English. Thought there was a map of all the planes. Well, anyway, this is the Air Museum. I thought I had a map, but apparently I don't. Okay, that failed. Alright, the Toronto Zoo. Now this one does have a map, because I didn't hold it properly so I can see it. So here is the Toronto Zoo. Takes a good 5 or 4 hours to get around it all. And up here, the Canadian place that we did not go to, it takes a good 45 minutes to walk to. I actually never been to it. Been to the zoo a few times when we lived in Ontario. But this is the Toronto Zoo. It's really big. See all the animals on there, and you can pause it if you want. I'll just make it up the whole screen here. pause it. The Tundra wasn't really set up. I think they were fixing it. Alright, the Canadian War Museum. I don't know if this had pictures in it or a map. No. So here's the Canadian War Museum. It's in Ottawa, if you want to go to it. Lots of history. Alright, this is the ROM. Ontario Royal Museum. This has a map. It has like 4 floors. So each floor had a country, as you can tell. What is the first floor? This is the second floor. I don't know if you can see that. That's the third floor. We did all the floors. I don't know, I didn't get everything because there's just so much stuff. That's the fourth floor, is just freaking art, boring. Made some by some rich person that sells it for like $1 million. Our last thing to show you here, you don't really need to see a ticket. Overall. Alright, Canada's Wonderland. This place is massive, let me tell you. So, I should tell you what all the rides we went on, actually. There's Canada's Wonderland. So let me bring the camera over here. Try to make this quick as possible so it's not too long for you guys. Alright, so, you know what, I'm not going to show you everything we want because it's going to take forever. This is Canada's Wonderland. It's big. We went on mostly all the roller coasters except for this freaking big one and this one. I went on that one last time I was there with my cousin Wesley. And I'll never do it again. Water park wasn't open yet. We spent a lot of time at the Whitewater Canyon. That was freaking awesome. Of course, you're not allowed to bring your GoPro or any camera on the ride. But if you go on their Facebook page, they pick videos on their rides. Why can't we? I know people do, but I don't want to break the rules. Alright, last thing about this trip. If you ever go to Toronto, get the Toronto City Pass, okay? It comes with Castle Loma. We did not do that. This is Castle Loma here. Downtown Toronto. Just a giant mansion that somebody owns and it's really boring. The aquarium. You gotta do that. The aquarium is just amazing. Every time I've been there by myself, I never went because I wanted to wait for my family. So we finally went to Ontario. That was before Ontario. I was like, what if I get a job and I can't go? And I waited this time to go with them and I can't. The other things got teared apart, but the other thing that come with this pass is CN Tower, Royal Ontario Museum, and the Toronto Zoo. Now you can pick the Toronto Zoo or the Ontario Science Centre. Of course, we picked the zoo. So it's like pretty much 20% off, or I think it was 30% off of the normal price that you would be paying for. I did the research for my dad to see how much it would save us. Without the pass, everything that we did, at the other city passes here, it says too. Philadelphia. I have a Boston City Pass. I'll show you that because I know somebody will like that. Where the heck did we go? There's other coupons that we didn't see on here either. Okay, so we did Toronto Zoo, Royal Ontario Museum, Aquarium, CN Tower. Oh, I did. Okay. We skipped Castle Loma. So I did the research. I think it was about almost $600 altogether if we didn't have the City Pass. But for the 4 of us, it cost about $380. So it saved us a lot of money, actually. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it for the trip. Does the drone easily get to? Yes, it is. Just a second. Forgot what this thing is called. But give me a minute here, I'll get it out. Sky Viper version 2400 HD. So, it's a bit windy today, so I won't be taking it out today. But here you go, that's the new drone. I don't really trust it after that one time, I won't tell you that. But we went to something that I didn't film with my grandparents. It was a Costco cheap place. I guess they throw stuff and somebody takes it and sell it for cheaper, so I got this drone cheap. And it comes with a viewer thing for your phone. Like my other one doesn't, so I like that. It says it's supposed to hover by itself, but really, it veers off a bit and just... Why can't it just stay still, you know, like it says? So that's one new thing I got. The other thing I got when I was in Ontario is this. I got it in Ottawa. Alright, new Monster Truck collection stuff. So, from this guy to here is new. Since I got back. Job update. Time for a job update. I worked at my pastor's property for about 4 or 3 weeks. Making him a trail down to the ocean. There's already a trail there, but really not good. So I cleaned it all up, made a brilliant trail. Did all this grass for him. And that helped me a bit. I just applied for a job at Tim Hortons. He said he would call my references. Whoa, that was like way off. Reference. That was way off. I'm sorry, I'm like a little hot today and it's tiring. I've been way hacking all day. And he hasn't. Or whatever. So it's been, when was that? Friday? No, Thursday. It'll be Thursday since that interview, and asked one of the persons that you said you would call. I haven't heard anything, so doesn't sound like it, but we'll wait until the end of the week. So that's the job update for you guys. What else can I update you guys on? Video update. What's coming up for us? What I have already ready to go. I got a video from my mom and dad. They went up to a park. So we got that ready to go. I also have a file with just random little videos that I've taken since we've been back. So I'll post that at some point. I also got a video of a beach yesterday. And then we got today. So I'll post the one first and be the random videos I guess next. And my parents and the beach. Then we'll see what goes from there. Things coming up for us. An air show. An air show, yeah. Where's my phone? We got an air show coming up. Let me put you guys down again. It's next week. We haven't bought tickets yet because we don't know the weather. It's $126 for us, so if the weather's crappy, there goes the money, you know? I'll be paying for it too, probably. So there goes that money. So we're going to wait until like the last day for online orders, so printing them out until we buy them. And it's raining or crappy weather, we'll just go watch it from somewhere else. For free. Because $126 is just a stupid price, especially for this air show. This air show company, they keep moving it everywhere, so it's always in a different place in like in Canada. So they don't plan ahead for years like other people do. So the air show here is always sucks. Always sucks. Like they can't get American or anything because they wait like last minute to book everybody. But so far for this air show, they got the Canadian Forces Snowbirds, Canadian Forces CF-18 Demo, so F-18 Hornet fighter jet, Canadian Army Skyhawks Parachute Team, a glider. I'm not gonna pay $126 to see a glider. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. A biplane stunt plane, a rocket jet truck, Pete McLeod Racing, Red Bull. He's an air racer, so that's pretty cool. Wing walking, that's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. a World War II Avenger, World War II Corsair. Oh, those are my favorite World War II planes, so I really want to see that. That'd be beautiful to see. A Hercules, Canadian Air Force Hercules, a Cormorant, a helicopter, and a Aurora. And that's all they have so far. So it's not bad, but it's not like a big air show like Alberta in the States, you know? I looked up an air show in Alberta, and they had all these American aircraft, Canadian aircraft, like 20 different planes, and it was cheaper to go to that one. It did not make any sense. Status aircraft, so like underground, you can look at. Hercules, because it's on a Air Force base where they're based, so they'll be there. Another kind of Hercules, a Globemax, no, sorry, that's divided, sorry. And, CF-18 Hornet, like a war-ready Hornet. A Sea King, a Griffin, a Chinook, a Cyclone, a Cormorant, Aurora, so these are all ground looking at planes. That's divided. Royal Canadian Air Force CT-155 Hawk, like a training fighter jet for this country, Canada. CT-516 Harbor 2 is like another training airplane. That's divided. No, sorry. American military aircraft. A-10 Thunderbolt, divided. B-1 bomber, divided. That's divided, like a Hercules. F-15 divided. F-16 divided. Now we do have one confirmed plane, American plane, that will be on the ground for looking at. A refueler. Already seen one. A Cessna 172. Like, really, a Cessna? Skyhawk. Just normal planes. So you see, and it's just some more normal civilian airplanes. So you see, it's not worth the price. Unless they can get some good military aircraft more to come. Because all those planes on the ground could be flying too, but they're all going to be on the ground, which it's really annoying, you know? Like, they're going to be there, you might as well fly them. You know? So, I looked at the American demo team, they're all scheduled up for Maine, because the air show schedules their stuff like in February, and it just does not work out. So, we're hoping for some big stuff, we're hoping for clear skies. Another thing is, I got some batteries coming for my camera, this one, because I was saying I wish I had more batteries. So we got 2 more coming. Oh boy, Best Buy. It's Best Buy, like Future Shop and stuff. For one of my camera batteries, $70. Just this little tiny battery, $70. But I found one on Amazon. The batteries is bigger, like more powerful, so it lasts longer. And there's 2 of them. There's also a car charger with it and a wall charger. I paid $28 for it, so it should be here. It says tomorrow, so we'll have to do an unboxing or something. Sister's birthday is tomorrow. I think she's 25. 25? What the frig? Yeah, she's 2 years older than me, and I'm 22, 23, 24. Yeah, I guess she's maybe 25. Holy crap. Time is flying for me. I don't like it. Other stuff that's happening around here. The eclipse, the solar eclipse is coming up, but we're not supposed to look at that or film it for cameras, or your camera will probably die, it says, or your eyes will be blind, so that sucks. Probably be cloudier anyways. And we're not supposed to get like the States, so. Yeah. It's funny, everybody is saying that the world's gonna end because of that, like. Not all the warnings in the Bible has happened, I'm afraid. One of the things where Israel will be peaceful, and it's not, so there we go. Other updates, stuff to talk about. Oh boy, North Korea and Trump. That's a big topic that I won't talk about, because I'll probably lose most of my subscribers for that. I got a lot to say about that, let me tell you. So yeah, I think that's it. That's it. Now, I said I'll add a garden video for that to this video as well, so I'll do that. I'll charge my battery up for that for my mom first, so yeah. Actually, it should be good. I'll go get her now. But that's all I have for you for here. Yeah, I better not show that because that's a box for Steve there. I better not show the stuff inside. Yeah, that's all the update stuff I got here for now. So we'll go to my mom and see if she wants to do an update. She's outside or not, I don't know. Let's go see her.
Hello, tubes. I've just been out weeding the garden, and we'll do a garden update. Do you just want to do this today? This garden today?
You can do all of it if you want. Or do it until the battery dies, I guess.
Okay. So, this is the garden update. Okay, so
Things have changed since June.
things have changed since June. Those are the sunflowers, which are bigger than my head. And yours, too. So these are radishes that have gone to seed that I didn't get picked. Oh, this one's huge. They get all woody and weird and hollow and stuff now. So I'll probably give this to the chickens. I can't even, usually I can just, there you go. See how they get kind of hollow and it makes them really hot and just weird. So I'll give that to chickens. And I still have, this is mesclun, so it's like a salad mix, and it has not bolted, but I have to get in here and get eating more salad, apparently. More radishes. The peas I have picked. There's the odd one that's still left that I may let dry, and I will use it to plant next year. This is the lettuce called Drunken Woman lettuce. It's doing really well. It hasn't bolted either, considering it's been so hot. And here we have some little teeny tiny little, excuse my green thumbs. I've been pulling leaves and stuff off tomatoes. Here's the little tiny tomatoes. These are carrots, of course. I have to get in here and do some thinning. This is rice, and I'm actually, there's the rice growing right there. And when it's finished, I have to actually thresh it and winnow it. Isn't that weird? So I'll have to do some threshing and winnowing. Some more mesclun mix and some kind of funky looking beetle here. Oh, one of those Mexican bean beetles. Those are not grapes, those are tomatoes. Here, give me a sip of that. Have you backwashed in that? Am I allowed to show it?
I peed in it.
Am I allowed to show it?
Probably not.
Copyright.
Since YouTube has absolutely fricked everything up this week. Again.
Thanks, YouTube. Okay, so there's some more carrots. I'll go around the outside. Okay. These are the beans that are supposed to be climbing, I think I mentioned in June.
Oh yeah, that hurricane is like passing us now.
The what?
The hurricane.
Well, watch the Halifax webcam and see if you see, or the Shobukto head one. So, these beans are supposed to be pole beans, but they're purple, as you can see. I can't think of the name of them. If you guys want to know the name, I can't think of them. Let's see. They are beans.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I put all these rocks in here.
Yes, he put all these rocks from his head in here. Royal Burgundy beans. Yes, he did put all these rocks in here. So when I boil those, or blanch them for the freezer, they will turn green. So it's kind of cool. Yes, you did a good job of this, Jeremy. This was onions, and they hated it here. I'm gonna dig, here, get my shovel and we'll see if we have any potatoes. I don't know, these guys aren't too happy here. So we'll see. I did hill them up a few times, and they need to be weeded, and we'll see if we have any. Oh, I just realized I'm rubbing my neck with my tomato-y fingers. So, dig, you have to use more than one here. You hold the camera. Okay, oops, sorry everybody.
I'm gonna speed it up, battery time.
Well, I guess I'll do the other one.
Another video, we'll do the other one.
Ah! There's a baby! I'm just gonna dig up this whole one just because of that.
Good little big one. That's all you got out of that?
Oh, no.
Oh, there's more. There was another one there.
Yeah.
It's deeper. And this big one.
Nice.
That was a nice one.
That was a nice one, wasn't it? These will not be for the chickens because these are poisonous.
They're for my stomach.
Well, yes, for your stomach. Okay, so I'm not gonna, oh, I'll dig this one up. Well,
There's a little one.
babies. Yeah, that's it for the, oh, wait a minute.
Look at, oh, there's another one.
Oh, I sliced into it. I hate that. I need a fork next time.
There's one big one per plant.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest until fall then. So I know they're doing something, at least, and they're not getting sunburnt. So I'll come back and get these on it. I haven't finished yet. Take off with that. Jeez. Okay. Ooh, look at the size of that spider web. You can't see it, but it goes way up into that tree. Okay, so yeah, we're doing this. So these are all potatoes. This is one of these is Jerusalem artichoke. I'm not sure which is which, but anyway, we have pretty flowers. Okay, so we have Devin planted his stuff a little close. There's some zucchini there, some cucumbers here, which he's got growing. I picked some today. He has got beans here, and the nasturtiums are growing everywhere. He's got his peas are done. They'll be for the chickens. I have to thin his carrots, or he does actually. And then over here we have the tomatoes. So I just come out here today and taken the majority of the suckers and dead, like yucky leaves, and check the tomatoes for any blight and any of those tomato hornworms, which I haven't seen. So these are the Opalka paste tomatoes, which are kind of a weird, interesting shape. They look like peppers. They're an heirloom variety. And down here we have the blueberry cherry tomatoes. And this one here, so you see these guys here still have green on the bottom and they have purple shoulders. This one is pretty much ripe. He's red on the bottom, so I'll pick him probably tomorrow. These are two different kinds of sunflowers here. So these are just, these are a dark red sunflower, I think. Can't remember what I planted. And then these here are the mammoth Russian sunflowers. Come around here again, and we'll stand beside them and see how tall they are way over there, even over your head. So hopefully we don't get a big rainstorm that knocks these guys down, but you can see they're starting to get their sunflower heads on them, and then I'll have lots of seeds for the birds for the wintertime. So, oh, wait, no, not finished yet. Yeah, there's some of my cucumbers. This one had the...
That one got choked.
Yeah, he had a string around his neck. So here we have the corn, which is sad.
Yeah, corn's sad.
It doesn't like growing here. So these have already got their... oh, gosh, that stuff's yucky. Ugh, it smells terrible. Okay, so see, there should be silks down here somewhere. Oh, there's a corn. I got a corn. I'm not even sure if I'm looking at it. So these things will fall down onto the silk and they will pollinate, and you know, everything happens, and then we'll have some proper corn hopefully. So over here, there's the potatoes that are growing in the chicken poop, okay? They are freaking huge. Huge. Those are straw flowers. And this is a zucchini. This is a, oh.
What is that back there?
That's a comfrey.
Okay.
Yeah, don't dig, don't cut it down, please. Okay, what are these called again? What are these squash called? I can't think. A bonnet. I can't remember. Oh, that one fell off and rotted. Ah, dang it. anyway, these are the little squashies right here. So hopefully the other ones won't fall off. There's pumpkins here that are doing absolutely nothing. They've been watered constantly and nothing. These pumpkins are doing better, except the flowers fall off and they do absolutely nothing. So I guess we won't have any pumpkins this year probably. But anyway, yeah, what the heck is that in there? A boat. So that's all for the vegetable garden.
I'll take a quick walk to the other one. Quick walk.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to take you a quick walk through the rest of the gardens. This is an example of why I want more batteries so we can continue this video. Don't complain about grass, I'm working on it. I cut it once a week and look how it's growing. I'm working on the weed hacking right now. I gotta weed hack my trail too, our trail. Here's some more gardens. Gotta make sure I don't step in dog crap. I guess I should do a chicken update too when we're at it. These are not little chicks anymore, I tell you. They are not little chicks anymore. Battery's dying, so go in here quickly. There they are. They're not laying yet, but soon, hopefully. Boy, this place is trash. Oh yeah, there's some Christmas lights we found on the side of the road. Oh, here's a leaf blower. Why are there two of them? What the heck? Why the heck am I supposed to carry this? Yeah, we'll have to try those out one day for sure. Alright, I'm gonna have to run here and get the other stuff for you. We're dying. We're dying. Here's some more garden. Greenhouse is pretty much done for the season. There's still more stuff in it. As you can tell. But we'll do that another day. Broken glass. Watch where you're going. More garden. More garden. More garden. Apple tree. Is there apples in it yet? Yeah, there's one. Sweet. More garden. I'm on the side now. More garden. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, everybody's fine here. Nephews are fine. Dogs are fine. New dogs are fine. Family's fine. That's it. Thanks for watching, and when we get more batteries, this won't be so quick. And I got batteries mostly for the air show, but this will help too.